Hi guys and welcome to the Batch Lady, and I am here in the Peebles Fish Shop that is Ross Dougal's fish shop. Is that right? Yep. But it's actually Brooke Dougal's fish shop because Brooke owns this one here in Peebles. Thank you so much for having us on the Batch Lady. Today on the Batch Lady we are going to talk about fish fajitas. It's January, we're all trying to lose weight, we want to eat healthier, and I've got a cheaper alternative to normal fish fajitas, so different types of fish that you can use. So Brooke, usually when I do stuff it's about preparing in advance for stuff that you can put in the freezer. Brooke likes to batch cook a lot, which is brilliant. So when I do my fish fajitas, I always make them in advance raw. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to roughly show you. But I use cod. So what else can I use?
So you could use something like the Coley, got here, which is really similar to cod sort of texture wise.
Yep.
But it's a lot cheaper. It's one of the cheaper white fish, so it's good if you're budgeting.
Perfect. So Coley, I'm going to lift it up. In fact, do you want to do it, Brooke? Which you're loud. Brooke's very quiet.
Oh, sorry.
So this is Coley, very much like the cod. So what we're going to do is we'll just leave it on this, and I'm going to lean over and just quickly show you. Now this is a big bit. We probably don't need to use as big a bit as this, just to show you what we're doing. What I tend to do is just roughly chop it. It almost sort of breaks up with your hands, and it's going to break up as you cook it. But I roughly chop it, and then we're going to add some fajita seasoning. So Brooke, can you grab the fajita seasoning there? See if you can open the top bit. Now can you show everybody the size of that tub, Brooke? Okay, I'm going to do lots on my Mexican week. Look out for why I'm using such a big tub. It's because it's cheap. It's so cheap. It's much cheaper than using those packets from the supermarket. Much like using this Coley compared to cod, there's lots of cheap ways to do things. Right, if you can see that, I've just chopped that up into pieces. Brooke will just sprinkle over the fajita mix, just like you would putting a packet of packet mix on the fajitas. Mix it around. Then all I do is grab a little sealable bag, make sure that you've labelled it, and if I'm putting it in the freezer, I'm just going to take it raw, okay, and put it in. I'm going to squeeze it down. Now this is a tiny portion, you know me, can't batch one, you may as well batch 2, 3, 4. So you're making fish fajitas like that. When they come out, imagine this bit's cooked. You've got your little fajitas here. I've got my salad, my cheese, my guacamole, everything already in there. All I'm going to do, I did it last night for my kids actually, I just microwaved this. Give it a quick microwave, or you can pan fry it, and you're sitting it on top. I've got these tiny little beautiful, if you can see them, they're like canopy little soft tacos. You can put it in a burrito, anything like that. We're getting rid of the meat, aren't we? And we're going for fish. So this was Coley, much healthier. Give it a go. This is fish fajitas. That's how easy it is. I'm going to keep going here, use lots of Brooke's fish because it is so fresh and lovely, and start filling my freezer. Another great tip, when you're in a supermarket and you're buying fish, you need to check. If you buy it fresh from a counter like this, we know that you've brought it in fresh every morning, is that right?
That's right.
But if you buy it from a supermarket, you need to ask them, because a lot of the time it's already been pre-frozen, so you can't freeze it again. And I always need to know that because I'm quite often putting this fresh in the freezer, so I need to be able to ask them. So make sure that it's probably better buying it from a proper fresh fish counter. Thank you very much for watching The Batch Lady. You've been watching Fish Fajitas with the lovely Brooke in Peebles. Come and visit us in Peebles.